Hi there, my name's Ed, I'm a tea head, and I've come to the end of this tea session with a shoopware, and I just wanted to talk about a little technical thing to do with drinking tea. So the question is, when in the day should you drink tea? There are no shoulds when it comes to tea, or when it comes to anything. In fact, there's no should. Like, you're not obligated or forced to do anything that you don't think fits for you. But there's a few considerations you might have when it comes to deciding when you want to drink some tea. So, you generally don't want to drink tea on an empty stomach, especially pu'er tea, because gongfu tea is very potent. You know, you're brewing tea really, really strong, and you're drinking quite a lot of tea. So, letting all of those things that are in the tea go straight into your bloodstream can be a little bit overwhelming, and also the caffeine can have a much more intense effect. So generally, you want to have something in your stomach. You also don't want to, if you're sensitive to caffeine, you also don't want to drink tea straight before bed, because you'll be sitting awake, which is really annoying. So you don't want to do it on an empty stomach. You don't want to do it before bed. And also, I found some people like to drink tea after meals, but I found, with a full stomach and then going to drink gongfu tea, you drink quite a lot of liquid, you drink quite a lot of tea, so you're just going to feel really full. I think I've experienced, like, if I've been sharing tea after meals, that people get quite bloated. Because it's just so much liquid, and it's just, your stomach is basically just, too full. So I would typically recommend kind of afternoon time, or just any time, kind of maybe like half an hour after kind of eating kind of like a smallish meal or snack or something. I think that's sort of ideal. And let me know what you think about that. And when do you typically drink tea? Some people's schedules, forces them, means that they have to drink it at a certain time. And also, I'd be interesting to see if anyone has had any adverse reactions to tea. When I first started drinking tea, I remember feeling a bit peculiar. I don't drink Western tea, and I went, straight into drinking, really strong Chinese gongfu tea, and I'll admit I had quite a strong effect on my body. I didn't feel quite right after drinking tea the first few times. I definitely got used to it since then. I can now drink quite a lot of tea. So yeah, I'd be interested to see if anyone's had any kind of unexpected reactions to tea, unexpected feelings as a result of tea. And yeah, when do you drink tea? Again, as I say, there's no shoulds when it comes to tea or anything. So yeah, let me know. But that is sort of my advice and my question for today at the end of this session. So thank you very much. See you later.